If you're about to build a house in the ACT, here's 5 important messages from Access Canberra and WorkSafe ACT. Make sure you, and not your builder, engages the building certifier. The certifier will assess your plans to ensure that they meet all applicable legislation and building codes. They'll make regular inspections as your house is being built, checking important steps including site preparation, formwork and framework before making a final inspection. An independent certifier will ensure your house will be built to an acceptable standard.
Next, you want to choose the right builder, and that starts with checking any prospective builder's licence details online. Ask for references from recent clients and locations of houses you can inspect. Keep in mind that building your home will take at least several months, so choose a builder you can rely upon to provide clear communication and accurate documentation on specifications, pricing, payment terms and the construction scheduling.
It's not unusual that you'll want to make modifications and alterations to your house during construction. The key is good communication. Talk early, talk often and write down what you've agreed.
We found it good to meet on site with the builder and talk things through. When we got home, we'd send an email to him just to make sure that it was all still clear.
So that if things were changing or we wanted something changed, that everybody was on board with what was happening.
There were a couple of variations. One was the garage door. Originally we wanted the cladding put on it, which is on the rest of the house, but it was too heavy, so we sat down with the builder and went through a few options, and Alice came up with the idea of
using perspex. And the other variation that we had was the blind outside. The builder was great with working with us to make that all happen.
A couple of quotes and we took the one we liked the most, so yeah, it worked really well.
We would only go out on site when the builder was there.
When he was on site, you could go through exactly what you wanted and there were no mixed messages going through one person to another. I think that's definitely the way to go.
If you find yourself in disagreement with your builder, there is a dispute resolution process you can follow through the Office of Fair Trading. But the best way to avoid disputes and any potential court proceedings is to have everything in writing and to make sure you read and fully understand any document you sign.
Just watch your step.
Making regular site visits is the best way to see how your project is progressing. But when you come onto a site, observe all safety signs and follow any safety directions. Be careful of exclusion zones around trenches and watch out for any mobile plant. To avoid slips and falls, wear appropriate footwear. And if you bring children on site, keep them with you at all times. Building sites have many potential hazards, so we strongly recommend scheduling your visits when there's low activity on site. And of course, always arrange your site visits with the builder.
Think safe,
visit safe.
Go home safe.